back to my channel, Sanny Beauty here. Today I'll be reviewing the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession palette. That is literally what I am, obsessed with these palettes. She came out with six or five? She came out with a few new colors for her Obsession palette line, and honestly this one is so beautiful. It's probably the most neutral one out of all of the ones that she came out with. So I'm going to show you guys how I did this look on my eyes today, and I know you love it, so if you want to see how I did it, please stay tuned. This palette is so beautiful. You have to see this in person. I don't even think that the camera will do it justice. Look at this packaging, like so beautiful, guys. Even better, look at these beautiful colors that you get inside, like honestly, and the colors are not too crazy. I'm like actually so excited to be using this palette. Just gonna go ahead by prepping my skin, getting my foundation on, and then I'm gonna do the eye look. First things first, I always use Vaseline on my lips to start out. And then to prep my skin, I'm going to be using my hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary and my BANISH oil serum from BANISH Skincare. This really helped with the texture on my skin. I found that I had a lot of like texture on my cheeks and stuff, and that is completely gone. And I'm going in with the BANISH oil. I guess I don't need too much of this. I more so wear a lot of it at nighttime. And then with the BANISH Skincare oil, I like to use this because of my acne scars, and then I sometimes get a little bit of acne every now and then, and this helps to clear it up right away. If you had seen my last video, you would see that I had like a few bumps on my face, and they are completely gone right now. So all thanks to these two things here. I do have a discount code if you want to get the BANISH Skincare oil. It's in my description box below. You guys can definitely give it a try and let me know what you think. Next, I'll be going in with my Benefits POREFESSIONAL Primer. Next, the foundation I'm going to be putting on is the Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay Foundation. This is in the shade Warm Coconut. And I know it looks a little bit orangey on my skin, but don't worry, it is going to dry down to a really good finish. Using my Shape Tape Concealer and my MAC 24-Hour Wear Studio Fix Concealer. And then in the Shape Tape Concealer, I'm going to be using this in Tan Sand. And I like to just add a little bit of this because it makes it a little brighter underneath my eyes. And by the way, guys, this is my Real Technique blending sponge. In my last video, I tried the Makeup Revolution sponge that they had on sale for $3, and I actually hated it, so I will continue to use this sponge. To contour, I'm going to be using my MAC 24-Hour Studio Fix Concealer in NW50. So I'm going to just do my nose with my contour palette and not with the concealer. To set my concealed areas, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm not going to let the powder sit for a long time. I'm actually just going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder and set the rest of my face. Using my Black Radiance True Complexions contour palette, and you guys know I love this palette so much. The contour shade is actually almost finished. That's how much I love it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and contour my nose, guys. For my blush, I'm going to be using RAIZIN from MAC. It's like one of the best blushes that I've used for deeper skin toned women. Like, it's so nice and natural. For my highlighter, I'm going in with the MAC Iridescent Loose Powder. This is in the shade Gold and Bronze. Highlighter I'm going to be going in with is my Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. This is in the Molten Gold shade, and I'm still using the same brush right on the highest of the highest points because this highlighter is blinding. Like, seriously, come on. I'm just gonna set my face so that it could just set while I'm doing my eye makeup. Look at my skin. Okay, so going back in with the Shape Tape Concealer, and that is gonna be the base for my eyeshadow. Excited. Okay, so I'm just going to be going in with this yellow shade right here. I'm going to use that as my transition color. So far this color is a little bit powdery, guys. I am building it up, but it is blending on very smoothly. I'm not getting any problems blending it. Next, I'm going to go in with this kind of reddish brown. I don't feel like they're blending so nicely together. It's a little chalky. Okay, I'm going to try patting the color on first and then blending it out. Next, I'm just going to go in with this really dark brown right here in the corner. So this color is not sticking like I thought it would. To cut my crease, I'm just going to be going back in with my Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte. And I'm just going in with a small synthetic brush. I'm going to go in with this dark shade right here. And this kind of helped the dark shade to show up a little bit better. You know what? I'm gonna go in with this like yellowy gold up here. Oh, it is just screaming my name. Next, I'm gonna be going back in with that dark brown just to kind of mesh these two colors together. For the very inner part where I didn't put anything yet, I'm just gonna go in with this light matte peachy pinky shade. Yeah, I like it. So I'm just going to be using my NYC liquid liner to line my eyes. For my lower lash line, I'm going to be lining it with this Photo Grove eyeliner from MAC. It's a dark brown shade. So I just put on some lashes off camera. These are the Trust Me Try Me lashes from Velour Lashes. I actually really like these lashes, to be honest. To finish off my lower lash line, I'm just going to go back in with this dark brown and this kind of orangey shade here, mixing them together. And I'm just going to run this along my lower lash line. So for my inner corner, I'm actually going to go in with this light gold shade here. Oh, this is like so beautiful. So I'm going to put some of that on my brow bone as well. This color is so nice. It's so like creamy and buttery and shimmery. Oh, guys. Lips with Chestnut Lip Liner from MAC. And then next I'm going in with Sable lipstick. This is from NYX. And I'm also going to be using the Sable Lip Lingerie Lip Gloss. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I actually really like it. I really like this look. I haven't done something like this on my eyes in so long. Pros about this palette, like obviously it's beautiful. The Topaz is very neutral. You can create a lot of neutral looks with the Topaz palette. The only thing is I found that the darker shade here was really chalky. It didn't go on as dark as I thought it would have went on, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Also, the yellow shade was a little powdery as well. I had to keep building it up in my crease, but overall everything came out very nice and everything else is pretty much fine with this. I love the fact that it has a mirror as well, because a lot of these palettes nowadays don't come with a mirror. And then I would have loved if the names of the shades were on the back. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button and join the Sanny family. I would really love to have you guys here, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Bye!